Welcome, everyone. I would like to call this Ways and Means meeting of July 11th at 4:00 p.m. to order. But before we have roll call, I would like to welcome back Chairman Von Begic. Welcome back. He was under the weather a little bit, but thank you for coming back.
Yes, thank you.
Can I have roll call, please?
Benajak,
Present.
Radke,
Here.
Nemec,
Here.
Millette,
Here.
Herrick,
Here.
Poyer,
Present.
Bigot,
Here?
Quorum present.
Everyone rise for Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First, is there any changes to the agenda? See none. Is there approval for the agenda?
Motion approved.
Support.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? See none. Motion carries. The minutes of 6/6/23.
I'll move them.
Support.
Any corrections, discussion? See none. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? See none. Minutes have been approved. At this time is for public input. Is there anyone from the audience that would like to address this committee? Please do so. Going once? Going twice? Public input is closed. Okay, Petitions and Communications. Bay County Prosecutor, 2023 National Child Welfare Law Conference.
So moved.
Support.
Is there any discussion? No, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion carries. The Friend of the Court Title 4-D Cooperative Reimbursement Program for 2024 to 2028.
I'll move it.
Support.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion carries. Director, Department of Aging, Michigan State University School of Social Work, Virtual Connections Grant, Sub-Recipient Agreement for $1,224.44.
So moved.
Support.
Is there any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion carries. Personnel Director, Tuition Reimbursement for Tegan Gregorchek.
I'll move it.
Support.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion is received. Finance Officer, Analysis of the General Fund Equity of 2023. This is to receive.
Motion received.
Support.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, motion is received. Update regarding Executive Directive 2007-11.
Motion received. Support.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion is received. Information Systems, eGold fax, electronic faxing. Need a motion?
So moved.
Support.
Any discussion? Yes, Vaughn.
Sounds pretty techy, so we have our techie person with us, so more secure, I would imagine.
It is. So one of the things that we look at for is, in the faxing solution, is for it to be more secure. But this has additional encryption. This specific company has more encryption. So if the plain telephone lines ever go away, we'd be able to move people that require more encryption onto the system.
So I'm running into a lot of emails I'm getting where they're encrypted and you have to go on and have a sign-on type thing. And it's a little tedious at times to get through, so hopefully it'll be a little smoother with the system.
Sure. The encryption email works a little bit differently. So that is for like protected or private information. And this encryption that we're talking about is like actually during the transport. So you'd essentially get an email as so you'd get a fax as a PDF, and then it would be deleted from their system.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No, seeing none, motion carries. Information Systems, Court Recording Software for the Record, Gold Recording Software.
So moved.
Support.
Is there any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion carries. Purchasing, Multifunction Copiers bid award, 36-month lease.
So moved.
Support.
Any discussion? Just one.
I just point out at some of the other meetings I'm at would be about a half an hour discussion on this topic. Like, I won't name any townships, but it happens.
Well, if I remember, I think we're saving some money on this one. Am I right? Yeah. I think the current bid was like $6,000 a month. Pardon me? Yeah, sure.
That was a lot better.
We are actually basically cutting our costs in half by going with this agreement with RICO. Bringing it down to $3,836 a month from the $6,004.
How'd you find that? Searching?
We just put out the bid, and RICO, as our current supplier, looked at the usage of our current copiers and said, you guys have a lot of life left, so here's an alternate bid. The alternate bid, with all things being equal, was the best bet.
Good.
We're also keeping our machines longer, so we're going to be getting more use. As you said, there's still life left in them, but it is a cost-saving measure, which will result in significant savings for the county.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyone else? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, seeing none, motion carries. Payables, general. Everybody has the attached payment on that. Okay, next is referrals. Is there any referrals? Pardon me? Yes. Is there any unfinished business? Huh? Okay. Yeah, we got to go back to the payables and vote on it.
Support.
Say, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, payables have been approved. Referrals, any referrals? Any unfinished business? Any new business? Amber, is there a need for a closed session?
I believe Mr. Bickett had new business.
Vaughn?
Vaughn, you got new business?
No, I just wondered if we had some questions from the board, or if we want to do that before we go to closed session, because some people might leave. I know Kathy has some questions for our new person. If we want to, maybe it'd be better to do that now. It can be under new business or question and answer time, maybe.
That's fine.
Be like the British Parliament here, we'll have the question and answer time.
We could do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question, so.
Yeah, she had a question also, yes.
Yeah, Matt, I was just wondering, what are the benefits that Bay County has for their veterans? What are some of the programs? And also, that 800 number for Veteran Crisis Hotline, if you could give that?
Yeah, for the record, it's the emergency veterans hotline. It's not an 800 number, though. You press 988, and then press 1 after that. So for the record, if a vet has emergency hotline, press 988, then press 1, just for the record, if anybody's aware of that. If you have any vets that have the emergency.
That's really good. And also, I was just going to put this out there about the month of October, or November, for being the month for veterans, the whole month. And to do some fun things for our veterans and in the different townships, so.
The Operation Green Light.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Oh, I like that. Thank you.
And if people are in need, vets are in need of like gas cards at time of war, like that served at time of war, they can come on in at our office at any time. We can help them out, okay? Medical bills and things like that.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kathy.
Just a point about Operation Green Light, that's a NACO thing that's been out there for a little while, and that's a good program to be
And we
involved in.
typically, we'll have green lights on the county buildings.
Yeah. Thank you.
Kelly.
I have a question for Kristen regarding the feasibility study. How are you getting that out there to the public? Because I saw, it's on Facebook. A lot of people don't even know how to reach it. Bangor Township has a little doodad on their website that you can access it. Save the Pool has something on it. But for the regular person, how are you getting that information out? How is
So
it?
just to clarify, the current survey that is out to the public is the 5-year recreation plan.
Correct.
Public input section of this is a survey.
Correct.
So it covers not only Bay County Recreation, but any municipality that has participated, including the city, many of the townships, City of Auburn, all of that kind of stuff. So there's a number of ways. So every municipality is pushing it out to their people, whether it's through Facebook, some are putting little flyers in their utility bills. We put ours on Facebook, we have it on our website. Spicer, who is the contractor that we're working with to actually write the study with all of our partners, is pushing that out like through a sponsor. You might see it where like it comes up on Facebook and it says sponsor. That just means they boosted the post, they put some money behind it to hit all the townships in the county. And so it's out there.
Is it on our website? Because I didn't see it. It is now?
On the
Okay,
main
when I
page,
checked,
yep.
it wasn't. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And so, and the response that has been pretty significant, we've had quite a few responses, more than we had 5 years ago for
Okay.
this. So the response has been, I mean, I don't know what the responses say yet, but like the number of people responding to the survey has been well received.
Okay.
When does the survey close?
It's coming up here like late July. So I would say like, I don't know the date exactly, but it's like the 23rd, 24th of July, something like that.
Okay, thank you.
Does that help? Did I answer your questions?
Well, yeah, because I've been telling everybody I see, go out and, this, you can find it on Facebook, and I
just
know
to-
the pickleball people have been contacted. I said, get it out there, and they sent out a mass
Yep, and so-
notification to them and whatever.
And we actually had like, so all of our sites, we had, the Civic Arena sent it out to the Hockey Association, Invest sent it out to the pickleball players, and all,
Okay.
we're trying to reach all of our
Okay.
user groups that way, and a lot of the cities and the municipalities that participate in the 5-year plan did that as well. Not to be confused with the feasibility study that's going to, for the pool that's
This
coming
is
down the
different,
line, right?
But it does address the pool in the.
There is a question.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else?
I did mine.
Good, thank you.
Okay.
Everybody should do theirs.
Okay, any other new business? Okay, seeing none. Closed session. At this time, we're going to have a discussion of a legal option regarding Monitor Township DDA. So,
Yes, Mr. Chair, I would request a motion from a board member to go into closed session pursuant to MCL 15.2681H for discussion of written legal opinion regarding Monitor Township Park Tax Increment Finance Authority Expansion Extension.
We'll move that.
Support.
okay, all in favor? No, roll call.
But before you do roll
Yes.
call, Mr. Chair, just note for the record, also present in addition to the commissioners during closed session will be Nick Page, Haley Wentz, Lindsay Arsenault, Jim Barsha, Bay County Corporation Counsel, Bay County Finance Officer Shauna Walraven, and Personnel Director Tiffany Jerry.
Okay,
And Kevin Kilby, who's
okay.
presenting.
We have roll call, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Millet?
Yes.
Barrett?
Yes.
Poyer?
Yes.
Pickett?
Yes.
Benajak?
Yes. This time, is there any miscellaneous?
No.
Is there any announcements?
No, we did that.
Motion to adjourn.
Support.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned.